Stampers, this is Dawn, and today we're going to make my July thank you notes. Aren't they adorable? This is the stamp set called Kindest Gnomes. And let me show you that stamp set. Here's the stamp set, but we're not using the stamp set today. We're using the coordinating dies, and these are the gnome dies. And you can get these in a bundle, the stamp set and the dies, in a bundle and save 10% right now. And these are in the holiday catalog. So adorable. So that's what I use for the gnome, is the dies. And then the greeting, let me show you that. That is from the carried over stamp set, which is the penguin place, which is also in the holiday catalog. So I use To the Coolest Friend Ever. And then the one that says, be cool, be chill, be merry. I just feel like those sayings, he looks like he could be saying those, doesn't he? He's just so adorable. So then I took those two sayings and I cut them out with the dies. Let me show you those. This is the sending dies. And there's two dies in this collection. One's the larger one and then one's the smaller one. So this one fits perfectly with those greetings. So this is from the sending dies. Now this is in a bundle with the Sending Smiles stamp set. And these are in the annual catalog. Okay, so I'm just using this die right here to cut out the greeting, which I've already done to show you, but that's what I used, all right? And then I'm using the brand new designer paper called Sweetest Christmas, and these are just 4 of the designs that are in the collection. And I picked the colors that represent like the color of the thank you note. So like we have the Sweet Sorbet, the Garden Green, Real Red, and then the Pool Party. So these colors, this is the Garden Green color for the Garden Green. And then this one I'm using with the Real Red with the candy canes. This one's with the Pool Party. And then this one's with the Sweet Sorbet. And of course, our paper is always double-sided, which we love that. So you get even more colors. So let me show you in the mini catalog where those are at. So now the Sweetest Christmas is on page 9, right here at the very bottom. So you can see the 4 colors here: Sweet Sorbet, Real Red, Garden Green, and Pool Party. So you can see all the papers right there. Aren't they pretty? Very Christmassy, like traditional colors. Oh, and then the gnome set is on page, I think it was 42, 43. Yeah, I put a little bookmark here. But this is the gnome suites with the designer paper, the stamp set, and look at these cute samples over here. Huh, it's going to be a top favorite. I do believe. It's just adorable. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I did say that I did cut out all the pieces, so we'll go through all those together. But first, let me give you the measurements of the card. I'm using the basic white, and this is cut at 2 3/4 by 8 1/2, scored at 4 1/4. I'm gonna burnish that score line really quick. And then your Sweet Sorbet is cut at 2 1/2 by 4. Then this piece of basic white is cut at 2 1/4 by 3 3/4. And then the piece of the Sweet Christmas, which is the Sweet Sorbet design, this piece is cut at 2 1/4 by 2 3/4. Now the 2 1/4 is the width, and then the height is the 2 3/4. So it's going to go on the card like this. Let's just go ahead and put that on there. Grab my stamp and seal. Okay, so 2 1/4 is the same width as the 2 1/4 basic white. So I'm just going to line that up on the edge and then press it down. If anything is hanging over, which it is a little bit, so let me go ahead and trim that out. It's just a smidge off of that, okay? All right, now we're going to put this onto the Sweet Sorbet cardstock. Just like that. And then this is going to go on the base. Okay, now let's build our cute little gnome. So we got our hat and his feet and his little nose, and then his beard. I want to show you the beard here. So when you cut this out, let me show you the dies that this goes with. So here's the beard. Now the beard, when you cut it, it also embosses it. So I don't know if the camera's going to pick this up or not. Let me just kind of turn this so you can kind of see. You get the little squiggly lines for his beard, but then you can also see where his nose and then the hat, like the rim of the hat, where it's going to go when you build your gnome. So everything is cut and embossed for the beard, and that's this piece right here. And then the hat, you're going to notice the hat has got a stitched hat on one side, and then on the back side it's not stitched. So when you're putting the gnome together, pay attention that you want the stitch side facing out because that's the cute side. Okay, and then I'm using the color of the thank you note for the hat. So the Sweet Sorbet is the Sweet Sorbet cardstock for this one. And then the feet, I'm using the crumb cake. So you can see on the front of the feet on this one has the 2 X's. That's the front, and it shows it on the die. Hopefully you can see that. Okay, so that's using crumb cake. And then on the noses, there's 2 little circles here for the noses. So they give you 2 of those, which was very helpful for making the thank you notes this month. But then I went ahead and used the petal pink for the nose. Okay, so you just need 1 of those. And then of course the greeting. This is the one that we're using with the Sweet Sorbet. Now let me show you my little cheat sheet because I get confused. I'm using 2 of the greetings, but one of each of the greetings go on 2 colors, and then the other 2 go on the other 2 colors, and I get confused on which one. So I just made a little cheat sheet, and this one is the Be Cool, Be Chill, Be Merry. This goes on the Sweet Sorbet and the Pool Party. And then to the coolest friend ever is the Garden Green and the Real Red. So that's my little cheat sheet. Okay, so this one is going to go with the Sweet Sorbet. All right, so we're just going to put adhesive. We're just going to use the Stampin' Seal. I'm going to build my little gnome. First put on his nose right in the spot where it says to put it, just like that. Then I'm going to put adhesive on the back side of the hat. We're going to build that up, and that's going to fit right over the nose just like that. And then I'm going to flip this over, and I'm going to put adhesive on the very bottom of the beard, so then the feet will just slide up underneath him, underneath the beard area, just like that. Isn't he cute? Now to secure the feet and the hat to his beard, I'm going to use the Stampin' Dimensionals. So I'm going to put 1 at the bottom with the feet, and then 1 at the top with the hat. And then we're just going to pop this up on the front of the card. And he fits on there so cute. And then I put the mini dimensionals on the back of the greeting, 2 of them. And then this is just going to go across his beard right in the center. And this actually is the length of pretty much the card, so it fits on there perfect. Plus it looks like he's saying that. Be cool, be chill, be merry. Doesn't it? So cute. I love this month's thank you notes. They're so adorable. All right, so Sweet Sorbet. Here's the Pool Party one. Same greeting. Remember, these 2 are using those 2 greetings. And then here's the Garden Green, to the coolest friend ever. And then this one is the Real Red with the candy cane paper. And it's the same greeting, to the coolest friend ever. And then the tokens will be in the matching colors as well. The Garden Green, Pool Party, Sweet Sorbet, and the Real Red. I just love these cards. All right, so if you have any questions, please let me know. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and give me a thumbs up if you liked today's video. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye.